We're up on YouTube. Hello.
Hello?
Hel-
Hello?
Hello.
God, what? I feel like that was from something, but I don't remember. That was a long time ago.
Don't ask me questions.
We're live on Twitch. We're multi-streaming today, guys.
I like that it says that like my streaming bitrate is too high all the time.
It's too high?
Yeah, Twitch is saying that it's too high.
Is that a bad thing? Oh, look at them. We're fucking live.
But it should be fine. It doesn't look bad. What's up, Gabby?
Gabby, we're multi-streaming. So we're on Twitch and YouTube. That's what that means. Also, we're going to be playing Pathologic 3, and if you were here last time, we started the game, but we were both very stressed out. Riker got sick and laid on the couch, and we left early. So now we're going to start over and try that again.
Yeah, I honestly didn't get like any of what was happening.
Yeah, and now we're on Riker's computer instead of my computer because we fixed it.
Factory restart.
No,
you
legitimately.
know what's funny? Didn't have to do that. Do you want to know what was causing
but they did.
the issue? I ended up factory restart, like resetting.
You should tell
my
them
PC.
what the problem was, because I don't know that they know.
Yeah. Okay, so the problem was.
Yeah.
Also, this is a new webcam, so you should let me know how it looks. You should also like tell us if the audio was good or too loud or whatever.
Well, I got a different mic than my podcast mic is over there.
But it's also like, I mean, it's the same cam. It's the same like
looks
brand.
So nice. Yeah.
But it also, I had to reset everything up from scratch. So, you know.
But what was happening to your computer?
What's up, Paula? Anyways.
Anyways.
So what was happening with the computer was.
Yeah.
For some reason, out of nowhere, I was like setting up my new Stream Deck and the new audio, like we got a new like audio thing for here.
It's nice.
So it's pretty much the same as what we use for the podcast, but just smaller.
Yeah.
So we don't have to constantly unplug everything back and forth.
Right.
So it just makes it a little bit easier.
You also added like an internal hard drive.
Added a hard drive. Had issues with that. And then suddenly, out of nowhere, my computer just started typing the letter X on its own. And it wouldn't stop.
Even when the keyboard wasn't attached to the computer.
And I couldn't figure out what the fuck it was. I could unplug everything, and sometimes it would stop, sometimes it wouldn't. I was like deleting like a driver and it would stop, and then I just couldn't type at all after a while. Couldn't figure out what it was. Went through every possible situation I could like figure out, and it was just spamming the letter X over and over and over again. So I could not do anything. So I was freaking out. I called my buddy Chris, tried to have him help with it, and he was like, I don't know what the fuck it is. Like, why is it doing that? There's no keyboard. Like, everything's unplugged. Like, I'm so confused. What if we kissed? Do it. You won't. I love you.
Two friends in a room. Are they going to kiss?
Honestly, I'm surprised in our almost 10 years of friendship, we haven't kissed yet, Ash.
Honestly, I'm surprised too.
Yeah. I've seen her titties.
The way you both talk to each other, I'm surprised you haven't.
She's my scissor sister.
Yeah, like that.
Yeah.
Scissor sisters.
Also, hi, Jada. Just stopping by for a little bit to say hi. Anyways. You're getting a smooch too. Oh, yeah. You're involved in this.
Obviously.
So I factory reset my PC, wiped everything, started fresh. The issue was still happening.
Couldn't log into their computer because it kept typing X.
So I was like, maybe it is just the keyboard. So I unplugged everything besides my mouse, plugged in a different keyboard, and it was fine. It was working. So I was like, I'm so confused. Plugged everything back in. It starts happening again. So I'm like, unplug everything. It's not doing it. So I slowly am plugging in one thing at a time. I'm like, Is it the new camera? No. Is it the new audio thing? No. None of these things have text-based inputs. And then I'm standing behind my PC and I realize that my monitor is pressed into the drawing tablet
next to it
onto a button that is binded for the letter X.
Yeah. It was a good time. So Riker literally removed everything that was on the computer factory, reset it, and had to reset up the computer all because the monitor was hitting X on the tablet.
I took out the hard drive I installed because I was like, maybe it's this.
It's back there. That's the shiny bit right there.
I tried everything.
Yeah. It was a good time.
And it's because it was
that.
bound. That button is bound to X. So I simply just moved my drawing tablet a little bit and it stopped.
Eevee!
But on the other news, I have nothing on my PC now.
It runs really well.
It runs super well and super smooth.
We attached it to the Ethernet, so it's mostly in the ceiling. We just didn't have a long enough cord to go around the vent that we did not plan for. Because there's a vent in the ceiling over there.
So I'm hardwired. I have practically a brand new PC. So I had to reset all of this up for stream today.
It looks good.
But it's great.
It's like clean, reorganism. Also, this is completely unrelated. I've seen a couple people that I mailed things to. You guys remember during our fundraiser stream a really long time ago where we promised whoever won the giveaway for the Polaroids, so we would send you
like
Polaroids?
September or something?
Yeah. I sent those out. So, very reckless. You might be getting one, but you're in a different country, and I've never mailed to a different country before, so hopefully you get it. Paula should be getting one. Paula has the easiest one because you're in the US. And then Becky, I have no idea if it's going to get to Becky, so Becky, if you see this, look out.
Not in the US.
Becky is also in a different country. And then there was one more. God damn. It's like Paula.
I was like, don't ask me. You just handed them to me and was like right on them and signed them. And that's what I did.
There's one more. They're in the... Nancy.
Should have, of course, I should have known it was Nancy.
There's 2 US's and then 2 out of international, that's the word.
But we signed them.
Yeah, we signed Polaroids and we sent them to you. I put them in little plastic bags so that they don't get damaged when they're going to different countries and shit. So hopefully they get to you because I've never mailed something to leave the US before. We've mailed packages like that before, but it is still very different. Like, I didn't know that they were global stamps and I did not use one, so hopefully it gets to you.
Yeah. Also, we are streaming on both YouTube and Twitch right now. So down here you can see whoever is on Twitch has a little Twitch guy.
Yeah.
And if you're on YouTube, there's the little YouTube guy.
So that will be the combined
both stuff.
Live chat. We also we made some new products. I brought them over there. I shared it on the social medias.
They don't have labels on them yet.
You can look at the labels on our website. I can send you as the website. I copied it, I think. Just not on Twitch, so there's that. But since it is now officially Aquarius season, we made an Aquarius candle. Look at how cool it is. And we looked online, like on Etsy, of other people's Aquarius crystal candles. And it's interesting to me because they're all purple. Is there like a color associated to the zodiac signs that we don't know about? Because I feel like blue fits an Aquarius because Aquarius, they're water bearer signs. I know they're an air sign, but it is still.
It smells so good.
It smells so good. Well, what would you describe the smell as, Riker? Riker does the sense.
It has like a kind of like saltwater ocean vibe with a hint of like warmth, but it also has like a very like clean, airy essence to it.
Yeah. We're planning on also making a t-shirt or something merch-wise to go with the Aquarius launch.
This one's
We're still working on
it.
It smells so good, and it's like so unique. It's like a flowery, earthy, mapley smell.
Yeah, the maple is because it has slippery elm root in it, and that just smells like
It smells like maple.
Maple, so it adds kind of a little like maple, but it's like an earthy.
Yeah. But that is in bulk.
But it's like a very like soft florally.
Mm-hmm.
It's not like, I wouldn't say it's like, doesn't smell like dirt.
No.
It's very like it's still a very like clean, fresh.
So good.
Both of them I would like describe as like gender neutral scents. I know that like any scent is gender neutral because gender is a social construct.
Yeah, but I still think things have
like there's a more like
they just don't have sex.
Masculine sense that you think of like colognes, the musky, and then you have more feminine ones of like the flowery, fruity. They're very much in the middle. They have notes of both because
it smells so good.
I want anyone to be able to.
But this is for in bulk. So if you guys know the pagan holidays, this in bulk is like a celebration of like the spring solstice. And that happens on February 2nd-ish, February 1st, February 2nd. And it's like celebration of like the early whiffs of spring. I couldn't think of a better word.
Yeah.
So that's why it's like, it looks like flowers coming out of snow.
And if you guys don't want a big candle, but you still want stuff to be able to like use for spells or whatever for in bulk, we're doing a set of 6 tea lights that
so you get 6 of those.
So you get 6 little tea lights that have some of like the chips and herbs in them, so you can like light them
as offerings or rituals for in bulk, because in bulk you use a lot of candles and stuff like that.
What's up?
I love that you're on Twitch.
Is this?
Sorry, the screen went black.
Why does
you guys know? You guys know our problems.
Anyways, so this is also, you can get, this has the wrong label on it, but you can get tea lights as well. Where's the monitor sound? The system sounds are currently muted because
the game has infuriating music. Oh, my beloved monitor sound.
I turned it down a lot, but it's just like, constantly.
It's small. The first time we played it, it was making me go insane. And then when we started, I was like, I'm scared.
Also, if you are on Twitch, and you're normally on like YouTube, and we know you from YouTube, you should tell us what your name is so we can like connect the dots.
Yeah, if you have a different name on YouTube versus Twitch, and you're on Twitch, fucking tell us.
Yeah. But I'm feeling better. I don't feel
night and day
like
different.
ass anymore. I literally did nothing last week because I felt so sick. But I'm good now. I'm good.
Oh, also, before we move on, with the candles, we're doing zodiacs. The zodiac signs, the candles are going to come out on the day the season changes. So the next candle that we do will be Pisces. And we're also planning on doing merch for each one of the zodiacs as well. So that should come out around the like switch.
Yeah.
And then for the in bulk, the pagan holidays, we're also doing that as well. So around when pagan holidays happen, another candle will come out for that.
Yeah. And when they come out, they will just be out to stay. They're not like only
they will stay
available
out
for the season. Like Aquarius will be available year round.
Yeah.
So
we're just trying to like manage products better instead of doing a lot at once and then burning out and not being able to do anything else. We're doing it like that. So we're sprinkling in releases.
And then one other like thing is we've been both wanting to do more gaming streams, but not necessarily on YouTube. So we're gonna start doing like regular gaming streams just kind of when we feel like it on Twitch. We'll post on like socials and everything when we do it, but we're gonna start moving towards like streaming on Twitch for gaming more too. Wednesday nights on YouTube will still have
We'll probably dual stream, multi-stream what we're doing now. And we'll both be here for that, and it'll be like a planned thing that happens every week. But any extra like gaming specific streams will be on Twitch.
Yeah.
So literally any random game. Riker's been playing Planet Zoo. We'll play that. Yeah. We'll play The Sims, like anything that you guys can think of.
Yeah, the idea that I want to do is, since M's computer is just on the other side of mine, I want to hook our stuff up so we can both be playing kind of whatever game we want to, if it's not a game together. Like if I'm playing Planet Zoo and she wants to play Sims, we can both be playing it and you guys can see both of our gameplay at the same time.
Yeah.
It might take a second to like figure all of that out.
Yeah, we've been watching like YouTube videos about people that stream with 2 people, and there's not a good way to do it. They're all messy.
Yeah. Then I saw because also I can still do this. Is it gonna work?
Did you guys hear that? It really like makes it more interesting for the horror games when the screen just goes out.
Why didn't the highlight? Nope, that's the wrong thing. Why didn't that work?
Alerts?
No, the highlight message.
Oh, the highlight message.
Anyways.
Riker had to reset up OBS and all of our alerts and shit.
The ones I follow have their own accounts and co-play, so I have to watch 2 streams. We're gonna do it. Our goal is to do it so it's on the same account. So you would see like the 2,
like a split screen of our gameplay and cameras of both of us, or no camera, whatever it is.
Yeah. We'll figure it out. We'll figure it out.
We'll both be streaming from the Ouroboros Productions Twitch account.
Yeah.
So go follow over there if you want to be notified when we go live. But we're trying to get a following there so that we can do affiliate, which they changed the requirements for. It's 25 followers. You need to stream
4 days a month for 4 hours a month and a minimum of 3 average. Wow, that's
so. It used to be. I thought it was 100. It was 50. 50 followers.
50 followers.
It was 50 followers.
It was 50 followers. You have to stream for like 7 days for like 8 hours.
Yeah,
and still average 3, but like
that's nothing.
Dude, I remember when like Path to Partner used to be like you had to average 500 viewers a stream for like 3 months straight.
Oh my god.
And like,
what's Partner now? I feel like that might be like a bad thing.
I don't know what Partner is now. Let me look. Twitch partner requirements. You have to stream 25 hours on 12 unique days, average 75 viewers in 30 days.
I feel like that's not that bad either.
No, they made it super easy for both, which I have opinions about.
I mean, I do too. That makes me feel like they're kind of desperate. I know you have other opinions from when it like happened and all of that stuff, but it's not a great look, I feel.
Because on my personal Twitch, I was grandfathered into the affiliate because I started streaming before affiliate was a thing.
Yeah.
And don't get me wrong, I am not against people having like I don't think it's a bad thing to make it easier for people to like make money doing something.
Yeah.
See it, Jada. But I feel like it made it a little bit, I don't know, it oversaturated the market. Because Twitch is already highly competitive because they have no good like search algorithm or anything. Like there's no discovery on Twitch. So once affiliate became a thing, everyone started streaming to get affiliate, and it kind of just like, and then the pandemic also. But this is something completely different. I watched a Devin Nash video the other day about like the YouTube problem, because people are saying that it's like it's bad to be like a YouTuber now or whatever.
Yeah.
But he actually said that it is the best time to be a creator.
Really?
Because
there's so many people leaving YouTube and it's like concerning.
He said that's exactly why it's actually the best, because brands and companies and viewers there's not enough content being produced by creators. to like serve the demand. So there's higher demand than there is supply right now. So being a consistent creator, it is like the best time right now, which is like the opposite of what it would seem just based on how it feels.
No, literally watching creators just like dip out. A lot of them are going to like TikTok because it's easier to make money on TikTok right now.
Yeah.
But you have to feed TikTok. If you skip a day, TikTok is like, you know what? I don't think we're friends anymore. Fuck you.
Hello, brother.
Hey, you're coming over this weekend.
Yeah.
I'm very excited for you to put things in my pretty computer case.
Maybe we should force you to stream. We could do
that would be so fun.
we could do a stream.
Make you work while you're here.
Pimp you out. TikTok streams are most of the gaming streams that I see on TikTok. It's more of I'm doing this for discovery so that people can find me, but the actual like
TikTok is.
The actual like community and like interface is dog shit. And so they're always like, if you're on TikTok and want like a better experience, come to YouTube or Twitch.
Yes. Because that's the only reason why I want to get on TikTok is because TikTok has nuts discoverability. But like when you're on TikTok in any context, if you try to have creators that you watch, TikTok will not show you those creators.
Yeah.
They're like, oh, you liked a couple of their things? Or you went to their like actual page and watched them? We'll never show you them.
Sucks to suck.
On the For You page? Absolutely not.
Yeah. So yeah, Twitch says that it's unstable, but it's been saying excellent at times, and it's really not bad.
How does Twitch look for you people watching on Twitch?
I mean, it looks way better than it has in the past.
That's good. I mean, if Twitch is having an issue now, I don't understand what the problem would be.
It just says that it's too high, and so I think because I don't even remember what the like.
Oh, the bit rate's too high.
Yeah, because like I'm outputting 6,000, which is overkill for.
Oh, so Twitch just can't handle it.
Yeah, it buffers now and again.
Come on, Twitch.
Yeah, I just need to figure out the proper settings for multi-streaming.
Yeah.
Because part of the problem is like a multi-streaming, it takes different like resources. So
yeah. Also, when we stream on Twitch, I still want to record the VODs and put that somewhere. Like maybe on YouTube, but I don't know if I want... What?
My brother got a booth for his VO.
Oh, what's up?
Fucking fancy now.
But what I was saying was I want to record the VODs when we are streaming on Twitch and put that somewhere.
Yeah. Because like we don't have to record these VODs because we're also on YouTube.
Yeah,
so that just
it goes to YouTube and YouTube
stays
keeps
up,
it.
But
Twitch doesn't keep it. So I'm like, we can record it and upload it to a YouTube channel, or we could like upload it to this YouTube channel and like put it in a playlist for people to watch. I don't know.
Can't do Kick. I will never stream on Kick. I hate Kick.
I don't like Kick either.
What was I gonna say? I also just want to do more stuff on Twitch because I think the like, I don't know. I don't like streaming. Like, I don't like the lack of discovery that's on Twitch. Like, it's horrible to grow as a creator. YouTube is superior, but Twitch is, in my opinion, the better like platform when it comes to like community engagement, like the different like the different things that you can do for like redeeming like the channel points to trigger different things on stream, the emotes, like all of that is like, that is what I started like fully streaming on. And that's, I started becoming a content creator because of Twitch, like of me watching other creators that I liked on Twitch and being active in their communities. And yeah, like you said, there's also games that have Twitch interaction. So I don't know. I'm thinking about always dual streaming if we're on YouTube on Twitch, just because, like,
it creates
and I know some of you guys also prefer being on Twitch.
Yeah. But we're not going to fully leave YouTube either because our main audience is on YouTube.
Yeah.
Which is why we're like, the scheduled streams will be multi-streamed to YouTube. So we're not leaving the channel, but
yeah, we're going to be splitting our time. We'll either be multi-stream or just one or the other, but
yeah, or we'll put the VOD somewhere where you guys can watch the replays.
Yeah. Like, I think if you're trying to watch stream on your phone, YouTube is the better option. If you're trying to watch or any other, like, if you want any other features, Twitch is like your thing. Hi, Sydney. I would watch on Twitch 100% of the time. Yeah. I'm like 50-50. I'll watch. I honestly watch more on YouTube now, but I don't watch a lot of streams.
Yeah.
I mostly watch like VODs, or the one stream that I do, like the streamer that I watch sometimes do gaming is Flats. I watch his Marvel Rivals. I watch on YouTube because I have YouTube Premium, so I don't get ads. So that's the only reason. Yeah, Twitch chat on the phone. Yeah, Twitch chat on the phone is. I like Twitch UI better, but I fully understand why people would rather stream on YouTube. I mean, we stream on YouTube because it's like that's where our audience is. Like, we have almost 8,000 subscribers on YouTube, and that's where people are most used to seeing us. So it's a little bit easier to see us. Like, for some people who we do have a lot of people who are like, I would say like an older audience that don't necessarily know or understand Twitch. YouTube is a lot easier for some people. But I would say more like millennial, Gen Z especially, I feel like is more like Twitch coded. And I'm not like shitting on generations for that. I'm Gen Z. Technically. Like, I've been so busy during the day and I've found peeps more on here that Twitch stream at night. Yeah. I know that we like are playing a game, but I'm also having fun talking. So we'll get to the game in a second here. But I've been enjoying doing our like earlier day streams too. Yeah. So
yeah, we missed the one on Monday because we were making
candles and stuff.
These candles. So,
but we'll do like a mix of like late nights and during the days.
Yeah.
Because I know that we have some of our audience that's like in the UK, or like, you know, Paper Flowers all the way in Kenya. Daytime streams work better for people on the other side of the pond. So, of watching the VODs for those been missing. Yeah. Okay, I guess I can stop yapping. I finally feel better. So I'm like, oh, we can like.
I need to tell you my whole life story.
I'm like, I missed you guys.
We said it in the last one, but we got a free code for this game. The game is Pathologic 3. I put it in the description if you guys are interested in checking it out. But we got like PR and they sent us a free code so that we could stream this for you guys. We got it early, but we didn't realize because we didn't know that we would get something like this because we're pretty fucking small.
Yeah,
and I'm so excited.
Shout out to Hype Train Digital for giving us the free game.
Yeah.
And they also sent us another free game that I think comes out officially this week.
I saw that they challenged us to another game.
Yeah, so I think we have another game that we might.
It's like a Paper Mario inspired.
Yeah. Go away.
Type game is what I read from the email. That's a Escape from Ever After.
Escape from Ever After, yeah. It's a Paper Mario inspired RPG where fairy tales are no longer stories. It officially launches in 2 days, but we have
January 23rd.
Yeah. But we get early access to the game.
Yeah.
So
we have a stream code for it, so we can get it for free.
Maybe we'll play it.
We'll play it again on Twitch.
Maybe tomorrow or something.
You never know. But we'll let you know when we go live. If you follow us on Twitch, if you're not familiar with it, it will notify you when we do go live on Twitch. But I'll also put it on the Instagrams.
Also, I feel like this is so much nicer for use.
I'm actually using Riker got a new microphone stand. It's white.
It's pretty much the same as my old one. It's just
I'm
white.
using Riker's old one. The other one I had was a floor stand microphone.
The one that we use for our podcast. So. But will you hit the gaming button? You're closer. Top right. Yeah.
I'm like, I'm going to push it over. It's going to fall. I've already dropped so many things today.
It's not going to fall. It's fine.
Like, I don't know why you're allowing me to touch expensive things on your desk.
I'm Daniil Dankovsky, Bachelor of Medicine.
Let us know if the audio's good.
All my life I have been studying death, the greatest boundary holding humanity back. The powers that be were frightened of my search. My lab in the capital was about to be closed. But it cannot be denied that some phenomena might be found only in the strangest, most remote parts of our country. Little towns that are yet to be explored by forward-thinking minds. People accept the supposed imminence of death way too easily. We meekly follow our life's path to it, like cattle to the slaughter. But we shouldn't. My search for immortality has brought me rumors of one, Simon Kane, a supposedly immortal man, living in one such town. He might be just the proof all my theories need. The final patient. I need to find him, or else all my life's work
Get over here, we're gaming.
is doomed.
So this game is basically surrounding the ideas of a plague and
Some sort of illness.
it's so much weirder than you can ever imagine. But there's a lot of reading, and the weird reading is weird. They're like all speaking poems.
I'm trying to also figure out where I want to put our camera. I'm like, maybe.
Yeah, I wouldn't put it at the top just because you can't really
I feel like
see
maybe right
reading.
here would be good. A good spot for that. So this is the mind map. My thoughts, conclusions, deliberations to see events of a specific day plus its number on the circle. What if I want to see this one? There's nothing there.
Can't see the
Today.
future.
Immortal man. Simon Kane, an alleged immortal, lives in this town. Understanding him is the only way to save my Thanatica. Are you chasing shadows again, Dankovsky?
And there's a lot of Russian words.
Yeah, this is made by a Russian developer.
So we are sorry in advance for butchering it.
I don't speak Russian. I'm sorry.
Yeah.
Serious. I barely stepped off the train and my things were immediately stolen. Ah, the joys of rural life. Without my tools, I'm useless. Must find the prototype and the microscope. They're vital.
So we're trying to find whoever stole our things.
I say, a living, breathing person stepping off our... See, this is when we need my brother. So he could
voice act.
Yeah. So we can be like, read this.
I'm like, I'm too just lexic to read things. I'm sorry.
Are you serious? This is a great quest title, right? Do you normally only get dead people? Why are you staring at me like a cow at a new gate? My luggage is being stolen in plain sight. As far as my career is concerned, I suppose I'm more on the far side of the grave than the near. But some say the resurrection is not possible. Oh, I really would. I know. Where did you come from? The train, as you yourself pointed out. Right. Do you city folk always take 20 trunks of shirts with you, or did you manage to cut down to 10, sir? Doesn't matter how many I took with me if they're getting stolen within the first minute. 8, though I had to sit on the last one. Where can I find a constable? Who do I talk to about recovering my stolen property? Shirts, you dimwit. My equipment's in there. Do you know what a microscope is? You're street sweepers. I can tell from your broom. We're going 8. It's just kids being kids. No need to be mean to them. Some kids, a hardened criminal, couldn't make off with my luggage at such speed. Where did you go? Where did you come from, Cotton Eye Joe? Exactly. I'm telling you, hands off the kids. You're new here, fresh off the train. You're new in town. So watch yourself and heed our customs. No constable or patrolman will chase after children for you. No street sweeper either. That is ridiculous. Danny, the sassy lad.
Sassy. Do you want me to read the top and you read your answer?
If you want to.
There's just a lot of reading, so I don't know if you feel weird being the one reading everything.
I'm fine either way.
Okay.
I'm a speed reader, so I can like...
Not.
I'm hyperlexic. She's dyslexic.
Yeah,
so.
you just might need to make suggestions of what you think the Russian words are.
Okay.
So, because the kids have their own thing going, their own empire, you see... I'm not going to mess with it, and if you find someone to do it for you, it's your funeral, or rather theirs. Although, they wouldn't get a funeral. The tower would simply break them.
What tower?
The polyhedron.
Well, that surely clears it up.
Or something.
Or something.
You know what? If you need your shirt so badly, why don't you go looking for the tots that ran away with him? Just ask them nicely. These kids are like magpies. They'll trade you precious linens from the capital back in exchange for bits of colored glass, or even just a story. But whatever you do, don't hurt them.
Not shirts, instruments, but I get the idea.
Say, is the capital a real place?
What kind of question is that?
The Canes come from the capital and made our town, but no other real people have come from there ever since. So I was thinking perhaps Simon Kane simply made up the capital, along with everything else. Dude, that makes sense for this game.
Right. What do you mean they made your town? No, never mind. Trunks first, Canes later. Have a nice day. Reasoning. Sometimes I need to take a step back from the moment and think logically through something. It helps me piece the picture together.
So this is just a way that it like tells you information, so it doesn't really matter what you click on.
Yeah.
Yeah. Beep. Dude, it wasn't doing it for a while, and then you reset your computer, and now it is doing it a lot.
It's doing... I think it's actually Gabby. I think she's the one that
Yeah,
is
every time you're
causing
in our stream. Oh,
See?
see?
That's Gabby.
The paranormal, the universe, it knows.
Yep.
The most important thing is the microscope and the experimental prototype.
Some objects can be useful. I can spot them easily if I concentrate. Some thoughts will affect your mental state. Get over here, little
pawn.
bitch.
Sorry, I'm thinking about where you should put that since it's like covering up people's faces. Maybe like under the words. But while you fuss around
I
with
can just
that,
put it like down here.
yeah. Hey, eyes on us. The thief seen us. The thief! Mr. Thief, are you for real? Say something in thief speak.
Furfurem cognosit. I clicked it before I finished reading it.
Good to know what that was.
Yeah.
Thief, you stole the train's heart. You did. You ripped it out and stole it, and now it'll die without a heart.
Many creatures in this world survive perfectly well without hearts. A train, I believe, would belong to the order Crassicellata worms. They don't need hearts.
Are you stupid, mister? Worms don't look like that at all. They have arms and legs and a forehead. Obviously, the forehead's important. And 2 hearts, one in his chest and one in his wife's.
Worms don't have wives.
Worms actually have 7 hearts. You're welcome. I'm autistic. Ha ha ha. You're not just a thief, but a dummy too. If worms don't have wives, then who does the dances? Who makes grass grow? You think it grows by itself? Ha ha ha.
Listen, boy, enough jokes for today. I've come to this town on important business, which I cannot conduct without my microscope and my prototype. Please return them to me.
Hey, hold on. No need for all of the begging and the politenesses. Wow. What did I even do to you anyway? I didn't take nothing. It was all Jekka.
My microscope and prototype are precise, delicate instruments. If they break, they'll only be scrap metal and glass. They'll just die like the train. You don't want that, do you?
I don't.
Then tell me where Jekka's taken them.
Jekka taken the heart back to go fix the train. That way to its face. Am I a snitch now, Mr. Thief?
No, a snitch is someone who runs off to inform without being asked to do so. You're an honest witness.
I'm covered in dog hair.
We're always covered in animal hair. Oh wait, isn't there stuff in these?
Yeah, if you hit Q, you can see where stuff is. There's also F, take all. Yeah, the red is, I believe, looting things. I don't know what the white things are.
Yeah, this guy is stopping people from getting healthcare.
Bebop, all the potions. Children. You steal my stuff. Hey, back off, you. Get away from the girls and from me too. I ain't afraid of Uncle Roan when he boozes up, and I ain't afraid of you neither. I got a knife. You can't hurt us, got it?
Boozes up? What the hell are you talking about? I'm not drunk.
Your hands are shaking, and you've got these crazy eyes. Uncle Roan gets those eyes too when he's reaching for a second bottle, and the shakes, and then he picks fights. But don't even think about picking a fight with me. I got a real knife, I do.
Hold on, he like blinked and his eyes looked weird. I need...
Oh, what is going on?
Okay.
Why your eyelids look like that?
Do it again. Blink.
I don't think your eyelids should look like that. I cannot talk. The world is a buzz. So apparently he goes like crazy and you have to take things that like make you not crazy anymore. I think he has like a not so big grip, not so good grip on reality.
I also don't have a great grip on reality.
Nuh-uh, it's quiet. She's dead already. A dead heart keeps beating for 40 days. That's what my mom says. It couldn't have been dead that long. Do it. Tack it on. It won't fit in there. It just won't. Told you we should have stuck it in the belly, not the mouth. Life's in the belly. Everybody knows that. Nope. A locomotive's light sits in the front with the driver. That's where the fire is. So the heart should be too. That's where Boulder told me.
The boulder.
The boulder.
I know I made the same joke last time, but you're Jekka, maybe? I don't know. Right? You're correct. A train's life is in its locomotive, which is housed in the front.
Ah, be gone, file snake. You killed the other trains, didn't you? It's because you didn't come to us anymore. We were wondering, we didn't know why they kept dying. We got a whole graveyard. They're all rusted up and they can't go anywhere. And it's all because of you. You stole the train's heart for yourself and carried it away in a suitcase, and now the trains are all dead.
If the train stopped coming a long time ago, it can't be my fault. I've never been here before, and I'm not very good at stealing hearts.
That's true. Never seen him here before. So he steals hearts from the future, then. You steal hearts from the future, mister?
You said yourself the train's heart is at the front. I rode in the carriage in the middle. How could I get the heart then?
Through the bowels, like a Menku do?
You don't get to the heart through the bowels, my young friend. You'll hit quite a different body part first.
Without it, the train stopped wailing, stopped moving too. That means it's dead. So this is its heart. Obvious, right?
I don't know how to make you all understand that my prototype has nothing to do with the train. Look, they're made of different metals.
Well, you know, a man doesn't look very shiny on the outside either. And inside, he's all red.
Oh.
She ain't wrong. No, he's right. The body has different layers, but all the meat is made of meat. That's what Grandpa Brock said.
Look, my prototype is not the train's heart, and it certainly won't repair it.
Beep bop!
But it is an interesting thing in itself. So let's make a deal. You give it back, and I'll tell you how it works.
I don't know.
There'll be corpses in the tail, a whole pile of them.
These corpses, were they stabbed or strangled? The kin must never cut, they only strangle. So if they were stabbed, kin didn't do it.
Look here. Let me take the prototype. I won't run away, I promise. To wind it up, you need to turn this handle clockwise. Now we have to go back in time.
The prototype! The first time I had no idea what was going on. And I guess you can talk to the guy instead of looting all the shit first.
Cheer up, Chief. Want to hear that grey hair joke again? The one you love so much?
The weird things I say is always so funny. To prime it, hold this crank and turn it clockwise. Chief, hello? Oh, for crying out loud, your mind's flown away again.
Prime the what now? This morgue is swimming in a gas leak from Lab 102. I heard the alarm.
That's right, I pulled the alarm. Because of the chlorine from Lab 102. Anyway, the crank is stiff, so you'll have to turn it with some force.
Platon.
That's him. Platon. Platon? I don't know.
Platon. I like Platon.
Platon.
Better. Are you crazy? There's a gas leak. What did you call me in here for? We have to seal the morgue and evacuate. Quickly.
No, Daniel. What we have to do is load that prototype you're fiddling with and use it to get into the morgue. A woman rose from the dead in there. And it will be, I think you'll agree, extremely frustrating if she dies again. We must get her out.
Risen. From the dead.
I was collecting tissue samples to determine the onset of rigor mortis when I heard a noise. I turned around and holy smokes, a woman was sitting up on the gurney, stiff as a poker, rasp in her throat. I started towards her, but then I smelled the gas and pulled the alarm lever.
It wasn't a spontaneous resurrection. It couldn't be. These cases always turn out to be lethargy or catatonia or apnea.
You forgot that time with the animatronic figure Teleman's wonderful joke for your birthday?
I didn't forget it. I wiped it from my mental atlas. What should I do with this device, this prototype, I think you called it?
I already told you, but fine, let's go over it again. You're holding an experimental prototype meant to dissipate tuberculosis
Miasma.
Remember the consumption task force? Kaufman, Gorski, Anastine. A Chuck E. Cheese animatronic for his birthday?
At least the gas hasn't done you any lasting damage. A million little details, as always. That's reassuring. I'd feel even better if we could leave this morgue.
I do find it frustrating, too, when you die, revive, and then die again.
Right?
This magnificent gizmo disperses an aerosol of disinfectant. First, you load the prototype. There's bottles of solution in the beige cabinet. Best set it on the table while you load it. You can't do it while you're holding it.
I load it, then what?
Next, you wind the prototype up. To prime it, hold this crank here and turn it clockwise.
And then I just release the contents into the gas?
Correct. Wind up the crank, then release. The gas should dissipate. Theoretically, wind, release, dissipate, repeat until you reach our resurrectee. Just remember the chlorine will keep coming while our supply of solution is finite. Just try to be as efficient as possible, Chief. I learned that the hard way. You're welcome.
Keep close to the exit and protect your airways with your hand if you've got nothing better. If I'm not back in 10 minutes, call for help.
Operating range is supposed to be decent. Clears the miasma in front of it. One load is good for 20 uses. I should be in here in beige cabinets. Ingredients. 20 uses. We got 20 pumps. I wonder what happens if we die multiple times, because I don't think the pumps, whatever, it's in both too. Both.
We're running terribly low on mice. And the mice themselves are a little feeble, lacking in enthusiasm.
Okay.
Like I said, they say the fucking weirdest things. I'm like, you don't even say the things that are in your, like, monologue.
I like that it's that he was like, I've got bottles of things. These are not bottles. These are capsules.
Right. The tism. The tism really tisms.
Prototype successfully loaded.
Away!
Let's see if I can do this.
I thought I had to be in the smoke to, like, make that happen, but I also see, an issue with that as well.
Okay.
Careful, SpongeBob. Careful, SpongeBob. Careful, SpongeBob. I also, like, have this, flaw in me where I'm like, I need to look at everything. Wow, look at this. Look at that. I need to, like,
the only reason why I didn't do that is because I watched you go through every way before. So I was like,
yeah.
it's fine.
I'm like, let me break the game. Spontaneous resurrectee. Gah. Are you death? You have death's eyes. No, girl, you do.
Like, surprised. I have the eyes of a man who's just walked through 40 meters of poisonous gas without protective goggles.
At the end of the tunnel, there's a second tunnel.
You can tell me everything you've seen in your posthumous visions later. We need to get out of here at once.
At the end of the tunnel, there's a second tunnel. What does that mean?
That if trains were worms, they tunnel towards you underground.
What? Are you stupid? You can't. The earth will eat you if you tunnel in underground.
You can. You just need special tension bars, but that's a lesson for another day. Can I have my prototype back?
Take it. It spins all boring, clockwise only. Grandpa Simon has clocks that spin every which way. Besides, the train's already dead. Couldn't save it in time.
Grandpa Simon? You mean Simon Kane? I'm here to meet him, actually.
We've only got one grandpa between us.
Been told he lives in the Crucible with his family. Can you tell me the shortest route there?
I'm sick of this game. Go away. We're gonna play cat in an old hat. We still have time before the sun sets.
Wait, what about my microscope? I'll trade you another tale for it.
They're like,
we
didn't take your microscope.
I'm like, wait, you're a grandpa? And they're like,
fuck you. Don't talk to me.
I didn't expect you to know that word. Even some people in the Capitol don't know it.
We don't know it. We just know we didn't take nothing else. Just the train's heart.
Where is it then? If the prototype is the right hand, the microscope is my left. I can't collect data without it.
The dogheads must have taken it. Quan and Notkin got a deal. All the war spoils get split down the middle. They don't care about hearts, not in any of their many faces. Why would they need another one? What does your microscope do? Is it alive?
Dogheads, Khan and Notkin, a heart in a face. I don't understand a single word.
That's because you're kind of silly, mister. Those are all simple words.
Right. I suppose you passed my belongings along to some other gang, and I need to go get them go to them to get my microscope back. Am I right?
Quan must have given it to Capella as a gift. Are you stupid? She hates kaleidoscopes after what happened to that stained glass. No, Quan wouldn't have given it to her. If it's something that changes things when you look through it, he must have given it to Grandpa Simon. Grandpa Simon loves things like that. Quan wouldn't give it to anyone, not before he looks at it himself, or after either. But he's honest, even if he's wicked. He'd give it back to the owner. If you find him in town, he'll deal fair.
Where can I find him?
Well, if they brought your micro kaleidoscope into the polyhedron, you won't see it again. No use looking there. Try the stairway to heaven. The dog heads like them. Think they look like the polyhedron. There's one right there in the mall.
Thank you. Okay.
Lost the microscope.
Why steal in the first place then if they give it back, right?
Yeah. But there's some weird shit with mirrors in this. What are you doing over here? Are you burying a body? Is that a snake? Oh, sorry.
Have fun reading that.
In the bee-ya-bee-shop, in the bee-ya-bee-shop.
Okay, that is me. IRL. What an interesting mask you have.
Go away, snake man. You've got sharp heels.
What's with your face? Looks more like a congenital disease than an injury.
We are worms. We live in the earth. Cattle, we herd. Herbs, we gather. Injuries, we inflict.
Worms. I see the resemblance.
Do you have 7 hearts, sir? I don't think that's a snake. Is it a snake?
No, it's like flower crowns.
Saw
Saw
like
this
he
guy
called
over
you
there.
Snake Man.
Ah.
We are also on the screamer-friendly version.
I'm just convinced that if you are not, she is like butt-ass naked.
But there's so many people that would be naked then.
Lumpy man. I've heard of an elephant man. Is this the worm man then? I've only seen such poor disfigured creatures in an anatomical theater.
Jacob Sturk. How did you... Keurig. And what's his name? Bertrand. Bertrand. Such a harmless fellow he was. Never hurt a fly in his life, and the Ripper slashed him into ribbons like the rest of them anyway, the brute. We must give these unfortunate souls the proper burial they deserve. Then find the Ripper and give him a burial befitting a beast.
Just speak partial tongue.
Do not act rashly. Give Keurig to me. I'll pay you back in kind, in herbs and blood.
Blood everywhere.
Blood.
What do you mean, give Keurig to you? You want to take the corpse?
Are you crazy? Why are you looking at her? Why are you even speaking to her? Be gone, witch. Do not speak to me, stranger. I have come begging for food to give Suek, begging for tears to give Mother Boto. I speak to the blood of Udrag, of our town. You are not our blood. My eyes do not see you, stranger. My ears do not hear you.
Suak, Mother Boto, Udrag? Before you ask, no, I don't need to write down new words. I have an excellent memory.
The Rippers come to town. The father killer, Brirock, he was always a wild one, but the Mira Schnabnock lay with him in the steep step and whispered things in his ears to make him water the earth with blood. As soon as he got off the train, he went on his murder spree. He killed Jacob Skirth. He killed Keurig. He killed the harmless birdie. He's a monster.
Mara Shopnock? Who's that?
A thing that comes from the steppe, a golem on feet of bone that takes a form of a young Harlow, lays with someone and then eats their eyes to blind them to reality. That's one way to do it.
Cool.
That's one way to do it.
I thought I had come alone, or almost alone, but I definitely don't recall a Mad Ripper on the train with me.
He arrived on the freight train, took the back door like a thief in the night. The freight train was bringing medicine, sweets, and coffins, so the Ripper must have hid away in a coffin, or else the Shabnak would have torn him apart in the steppe.
You just said that Shabnak copulated with him, but now he's hiding from her in a coffin? Only 2 sentences into this conversation, and I already wanted to shoot myself.
Brian Netta. Hear me out. Blood of my Udra. Suak sings of a fierceness, a sharpness inside one you call Kirik. Give his body to me. He is dead to you anyway. You will bury him, and he will rot away until nothing is left. I will bury him, and Suak will eat him. The drink is a savagery, and his sting a sing, an udharasindun, an herb song in gratitude.
These people hate trains. Clearly, they're not autistic.
Literally. She'll give us
Twire.
twire, and will brew us lots of twirine. She'll give us ash and swish, the harshest of the herbs. Bida calabash and swish is a cruel herb, a bad herb. It thrives on blood and spite. Suak sings that we will need plenty of swish soon. Yours is a barrel into emptiness, but mine will be a barrel into Suak's wound. I am at your feet. Hangatada. Good people, give me the one you call Kirik. Ah. Should
See,
we
now
give
you're
her the
doing
body,
more
maybe?
reading. And I'm like,
I just thought it would be easier because you're the one choosing that you would read the one that you choose. Because I don't know which one you're going to choose.
I'm fine with that.
But either way, I don't know. He didn't seem to have any family, and without them in the picture, I guess it doesn't matter if we bury him or the king do. Who knows? Suppose we do get a great crop of twine.
I was under the impression that who buries who actually matters quite a lot in traditional cultures.
But they aren't just going to bury him, they're going to desecrate him until not even Schnabnock can recognize what's left. That's what you're doing. That's what you're doing to do, isn't it? I think that's supposed to say going to do. Isn't it, step girl? Say it, and don't you dare try to lie to us. I am at your feet. Hi, Karawu, good people.
I love trying to figure out what you're going to say and how it's
No,
different every single time.
I have no idea. The only thing I got is, okay, I promise there will be no desecration. We will take his name so it holds his sharpness no longer, and we will lower him into Suak's wound. Everyone will forget him, forget the wicked murder Kiryag, and only Ashton Swish will remain. And I'm saying it literally like, because we're watching Orphan Black, and I'm bringing out my Helena. Because this lady sounds crazy. I knew there was a catch, wicked or not. You can't just bury a person without their name. Everyone has the right to be remembered, if nothing else. But he really was a wicked man. The rare times somehow someone remembers him at all. They never had anything good to say. Perhaps it's for the best if everyone forgets him.
What an ethnographic goldmine you've got here. It's a shame I'm not an anthropologist.
Let's uncover the body. I'd rather avoid a falling out with the kin. It will only lead to more trouble down the line. What do you think, stranger? You certainly look important. Maybe you have some brains to back it up.
Once a person dies, their body is no more than a collection of molecules and tissues. Any opportunity to put some use is a stroke of fortune. Corpus non est teplum.
Thank you, stranger. Balaria. Death came to this town today. Such great death, the likes of which has never been seen before. Today will be a fearsome day, tomorrow even more so. And on the third day, fear itself will die. And without Ashen Swish, we will die too.
I have to say that all these prophecies are making me uneasy. The Ripper. And a golem of bones.
I just realized that these are the people that you talk to because I didn't have the worm man because I was like, oh, fuck that. And I walked the other way.
Did you go this way?
No. I was like, I can't talk to more people. This is so much reading. They really lock you in, huh?
Game design.
Game design!
We're on our way. We're on our way. Dun, dun, dun.
The mysterious boots. Oh, there's a lot of boots. You need some boots. Get in there.
What you got in here? That's a lot of coffins. You
That's a
got.
lot of coffins. I don't even think you guys would fit in there.
All
Why are there
these
boots in
coffins
there?
filled with boots.
Feels like my stitches are popping.
Or okay.
I don't think you need to announce that when a stranger approaches you, but
What are you looking at, customer? Keep walking, customer. This shop's appointment only, and I don't recall your name on the list.
can you add me then?
Why add you when I could subtract? Wow. See those stiffs by the wagon? My friend the Ripper did that. Buzz off, pal.
There's nothing more pathetic than a half-hearted threat.
Boys, there's no need to fight over me. Leo. I couldn't not. I'll just remind you, I'm married. We've got plenty of shops in town, but our warehouse keeper here can get it for you wholesale. Just look at these boots he snagged. Scarlet.
So, what's that got to do with you?
Only the steppe folk sew with such color. If you want the latest capital fashions, well, good luck finding them out here. Grief's the only one a woman can go to if she wants to wear something pretty.
Like boots from a coffin.
A coffin's the best when you need a chest. A checkpoint guard wouldn't dare open it up out of respect. It's inhumane. Meanwhile, overflowing with hundreds of scarlet Safano leather boots, tax and duty free. Sorry. I can't not. I was like, duty.
Saffiano leather. Those are bog standard military issue boots that have been dyed wrong.
You a tax inspector?
I can't imagine a duller job.
Keep your nose out of people's coffins then. Once someone goes in, you know what happens. Maybe they never died. Maybe they never existed at all.
Do what you want, but these boots are no Saffiano leather. I like that this man is like, I am actually a fashionista. You fashionista in that outfit? Wrong.
And we're all just going to stare at these boots. Oh, look, an eclipse. Passion for fashion, duty free.
Where did I come from? Oh. It turned me around. It's like, no, you go this way.
Yeah. Kick!
It was quiet in the Nautica.
It makes you crazy when you do things like that. Some things make you like less crazy. Like that makes you less crazy.
Yeah. Red make you crazy. Blue makes you not crazy.
Oh, so stealing makes you crazy. Got you.
Crazy. I was crazy once.
They locked me in a room.
A rubber room.
Remember that, kids.
Rubber room with rats.
Stealing makes you crazy.
What's out there?
I went in there instead of following. Oh, you could talk to that guy. I did not talk to these people. I don't think you can.
No.
Beep bop.
Wee, wee, wee.
They're like, do not pass. Guess you do just have to go down in there. Oh, there's like a gerbil in there.
I'm like, there's no other way to really go. Half of me.
Booah. My good little bull. Blunt mouth, broad browed. Please forgive us. You're silly, Ezra. I don't know how you say that, but... And you always have been. He's returning to Pathologic, to Bodho. We are leading him into the bosom of his mother and the father. Why are you asking him for forgiveness? Because both Turok is dead. Aina. These little bulls' whole life, he didn't know what the most beautiful creature, an immortal boss Turok, was waiting for him. And now that he knows boss Turok is dead, Buha will find his father's silent corpse. How can we not pity him?
Who died? Imagine just someone walking up and being like,
Who died?
Who died?
Boss Turok, the father of all Kashtanash people and bulls. We ask Suak to bring him back. You're the silly one, Nayu. Suak didn't eat Bushtruk. How could she? He's bigger than her, stronger than her. The immortals can't be killed. He chooses death himself. We ask Bushtruk to change his mind and come back to us as children.
I mean, you're not far off. Is Bolsturok some kind of mythical creature? What happened exactly?
Bolsturok is the father of all Kantaj people and bulls. Oh, how can I explain? The herb bribes walk barefoot so that they can always hear his heart. Tonight, it stopped beating. His children are afraid without their father. So, we ask him to respond, but I feel he has died. A fang or a claw was thrusted into him. I feel the wound bleeding. Rust is soaked into him. I feel the rot squelching underfoot.
I hate the word squelching. I don't know why.
Makes me want to throw up. Quiet, both of you know nothing. Bostura can die only from gloom. We will cheer him up, feed him, and show him our joy. We will bring the last Erox to his bosom. Then he will remember us and return to us. I cannot with the mooing.
So this bull is meant to be sacrificed?
We give a little to gain a lot. Mother Butthole.
Mother butthole.
Is a blind, loving mother, the warmth of her earth. But Bolshevik not only bore us, he watched over us. We live under his watch. Now the town is without a beholder. We're all blind worms now.
I like that Twitch keeps trying to censor butthole.
Oh my god. Bad. A worm is a worm. Human is human. A human is meant to see, to build. Look around, beholder. What do you see? Wow. You haven't looked closely. Go further. See our celebration. Look at the last Arok. What do you see in all this? Tell Guga afterwards.
How could I forget Guga?
Talking crazy people.
Crazy. I was crazy once. I have to literally auto-mod make this, so I have to allow it to go through. Oh
my god. I feel like YouTube wouldn't let that happen.
Crazy. Share what you have witnessed.
I have learned the hard way. If you go into their little gas stuff, it kills you.
I feel like this is what I look like when I'm eating cheese out of the fridge at like 3 a.m.
That's a low fridge.
No, I'm just hunched over. Why are you all so like
culty?
Weird.
Also, peep the merch. Get the merch. Do it. My eyes touch you, beholder.
What was that? I just saw some sort of...
What did you see, beholder?
Why are you calling me that, beholder?
Us worms are blind. We feel the warmth of the future, but we do not see it. Our brides are grasshoppers. They see with their feet. They feel the pulse of the future, but do not see it. We stand here and seek those with eyes, the beholder who sees the future.
So you're asking everyone, not just me?
One many human concepts. There is one worm, but hit it with a spade. There are two. There were 5 fingers, but clenched they become one fist. Right now we are talking to you. What do you see, beholder?
Everything around groaned and died as if I were in the midst of an outbreak.
That was tomorrow. That will be yesterday.
Was the bull in the square some sort of parable?
Was the bull in the square some sort of parable?
Ah, so you're a parrot as well as a worm. Birdies, birdies, gather ye here around the marble nest.
Yes.
Tasteless, too obvious.
Thank you for your vision, beholder. You see more widely than others. We will remember this. If you see something else unexpected, don't be afraid. It's just the eyes adjusting to our current place in time. Keep moving forward. He's kind of cute. I like how he talks. He freaks me out.
How does he talk? Like, where's his
Bold!
mouth?
Bold! Bold! His 7 hearts. And one of his eyes is smaller than the other.
I haven't even done anything yet, but I'm already helping. What a stand-up guy it turned out to be.
Oh. Go to the mirror.
Where's the mirror?
I don't know. I think you go to out there, and then it's to the left the other way, but I don't know what it's that way. Oh. I didn't go this way. And then you go this way? Maybe you go forward. I think you went forward, and then it happened. Yep. And there's someone up there. And she's just drawing garbly goop and looking up at the sky. And they did say that she can't see or something. And it looks like it. She looks through you. Evil kitty. Go up to them, see if you can touch them. Oh, just kidding.
Yeah, da 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 da.
Simlish. Art. Beep-doop.
Good for her. I feel like these are both like sleep paralysis demons.
Right?
Art is iterative. It repeats itself and just can't shut up.
Mm-hmm. Ah, there you are. Finally. I thought you'd forgotten our agreement. I hope you're ready. Have you memorized your lines?
Of course I did. I always have 2 or 3 lines ready in my mind, and I choose one before responding.
I take no joy in seeing another player who likes to improvise. Your charge is but to read your lines and not invent them. Wait, is this really the guy? Looks about the same, but the outfit's all wrong. Did our guy wear a coat? This costume is more suited to an antagonist.
I'm more of an anti-hero than an antagonist. I presume you know the difference?
That makes you an ideal candidate for our anti-production. I'm Mark Immortel, director of the local theater. And you are?
Daniil Denkovsky, doctor, just arrived from the capital.
Magnifico. You see, the actor we've been waiting an eternity for has decided to sabotage the rehearsal. You would do us a massive, titanic favor by replacing him, even if it's just for a little while.
Truth be told, I don't care for the theater.
That's perfect. Contempt for the theater is a key ingredient in any theatrical performance. This makes you even more an ideal candidate. Our performance is quite simple. The main character just arrived in a remote town and quite accidentally stumbled into a curious rehearsal in which his fate will be decided. Who knows? Perhaps he'll die at the end.
It seems the performance has already started and I'll be dragged in against my will.
Is that all you have to say? Why do you stare like that? I see it in his eyes. His mind is looking for a line to mumble.
I say we start the scene with a backhand across your face.
I say again, he is no leading man. He is unfit to even play a villain. At best, a background player, a body standing there to fill the stage. It is the step healer's son who ought to take the role, or that young girl who crawled out of her grave. They have such pathos and such verve. What does this one have? A coat.
Is the rehearsal already starting, or is he just casually insulting me?
Wonderful. The hero is lost. He no longer sees the boundary between his life and the play, between speaking and reading his lines. Keep going. This is the beating heart of our play, the blur between reality and fiction. Let me read the script. So the main character, a doctor, a skeptic, encounters the unknown for the first time. He built his whole life around empiricism and scientific inquiry. What will he do when death addresses him directly?
But this isn't literal, right? A hero in a play speaking to death or the dead is usually a metaphor, an illustration of his thought process.
Well, if that makes it easier for you, we can say it's a metaphor. Play it ambiguously, leave the audience guessing. But wait, I don't want to be a metaphor. I was promised I'd be the true voice of the dead. What kind of spoil sport ruins a play like this? I told you he couldn't hack it. That's it. I'm out. Metaphor.
I'm confused. Are we still acting, or is he actually offended?
Of course we're acting. You have aptly gasped the key to the play. It is all a game. You're free to go, but remember the game doesn't end until I say so. But Mr. Director, are you certain we've chosen the right protagonist? The rules of drama clearly state that the hero must experience death and resurrection. Yet he's stuck in the prologue. Hear that? You're being reprimanded for letting the pace of the narrative slip. Not my opinion, you understand. But the audience attention is starting to flag. Well then, go on and prove we weren't mistaken about you.
I'll do my best.
Oh wait, we gotta find that microscope. I think the mirror's over there. I don't know, everything looks the same. Yeah, if you touch their smoke, they get angry.
Can't go that way.
Yeah. Looks like a work desk. There's a couple of them. See you, Gabby. Stairway to heaven. If you could travel through time, would you go to the future or the past?
A future so distant that not even someone with my vivid imagination could fathom it.
Grandpa Simon used to say that days are like hopscotch. Usually they go one after another, but sometimes there's two side by side, and sometimes you have to jump backwards.
Does Simon K know any games?
He's the only grown-up who gets games. Everyone thinks they're just silly things for kids, just running around or scoring a point, but Grandpa Simon knows how games should be. I bet he could even enter the polyhedron.
And how should games be?
If you went into the polyhedron, you'd understand.
Whatever that thing is, I've been told I'll never see inside it. My place is with earthly matters, apparently. Answer me. Did you steal my microscope?
I did, yeah. But I gave it to Phil. He's over there on the stairway.
Do you mind if I go up?
Sure, but if it falls, it won't be the one. It won't be the one nursing you back to health. Beep-doop.
I climbed a lot worse as a kid.
Away.
Ascend! I talk to you?
No. He looks like Evil Kitty. The people in the dog masks.
I get why you're called dog heads.
Right? Well, what is it? Can you see the future? Let me look too. Gimme. Wait your turn, Pipsqueak. Just let me take one look and then I'll give it back. Ew, there's a bunch of bugs and little hairs. Doesn't look like much of a future. Why are you using your dog's eye to look? You're not an animal, you know. Yeah, but an animal might see further, though.
Sorry to interrupt, but you should either play pretend as dogs or astronomers. Doing both at once is a bit overboard, stylistically speaking.
Oh, it's you. Hey, your thingamajig busted. It doesn't show anything. Just some bugs and weird little hairs. Maybe that is the future. Like in many, many years, nothing will remain of us on Earth but bugs and hair. It's very sad if you think about it.
It only shows bugs and hairs because you're pointing it at bugs and hairs.
See all these different glass pieces inside? Glass, like it shows the future when you look through it. Everyone knows that. Grandpa Simon loves making all sorts of things with glass. I've only seen thingamajigs like this at his place. Why'd you steal from Grandpa Simon, you bastard? That's why we stole it back from you. It's called justice.
You know Simon Kane. I've come here to see him.
What? You don't know, mister? He doesn't know. Spit it out, you monster. Where did you get this thingamajig from? What did you do to Simon? It was you, wasn't it? Wasn't it?
I was on my way to go visit Simon, and I'd already be there if it weren't for you. Please, give me back the microscope. It's a very delicate instrument.
Give it back, give it back. Will you stop whining? If you want it back so bad, what'll you give us for it? Just give him back the thingamajig and let him go on his merry way. It's broken anyhow. Can't see any future at all. No, Grandpa Simon taught us what doesn't take effort doesn't deserve effort. If we just give him back the thingamajig, there's no effort in that.
I can give you a cuff on the head for it. Will that be enough effort?
What did you say? Say that again. Calm down, Pipsqueak. Don't get angry. He's not from around here is all. He doesn't know the rules yet. Hey, mister, you're new here. We'll let it slip this time, but you should know. You can't mess with kids around here, and you definitely can't hit them. If you do, just try it. We'll kill you.
What a fearsome little girl. Okay, sorry. I was only joking. Just give me back my microscope, please.
What's the shiny thing hanging off the chain? Show it to us. Oh, a watch. Pretty. Let's make a deal. You give us the watch, and we'll give you back your thingamajig. Just show us how it works, will you? We're still curious.
First the trade, the watch for the for the microscope. Then I'll show you.
And then you just leave. Yeah, it's weird. Back into the past. The capital 2 weeks ago.
I steal the key.
Oh, I didn't know there was a key. Ooh, a butterfly.
Need to do the reverse transcriptase test again. Pretty sure we missed the heat mark in the 4th series.
Mm-hmm. Please hold a little longer. Even after the inhalation therapy, the swelling won't go down immediately. Chief, finally! Where have you been? The woman you rescued from the morgue is conscious, but she might not stay that way. She's still very weak.
It's amazing that she's standing at all with the amount of gas she inhaled.
Step aside with me for a moment, Chief. I checked the morgue records. A body matching her description was declared dead last night.
Don't awaken the thrill of the hunt just yet. If this is indeed what we both think it is, we need to keep cool heads.
I'm not claiming it does, but imagine for a second. Now let's stick to the facts. I spoke to the orderly on duty last night. He also confirms that our subject showed no signs of life, and Platinum himself was there when she woke up.
When I reached this woman through the poisonous fog, she herself insisted that she had died. It's not proof, but she must have had some reason to think it.
We can't miss this opportunity. Unfortunately, the subject is having trouble speaking. All that time in the gas has weakened her voice.
Hello, Orion.
What's up? I've rinsed her mucous membranes and performed inhalation therapy, but you understand, I can't conduct an extensive interview.
Shame. A first-hand account could point us in the right direction, but there's always a physical examination or taking a sample.
Or an examination of her personal belongings. She came into the morgue with some items, though I haven't had a chance to go through them myself. I left them on the table by the back entrance. Will you take a look, Chief? Perhaps there's a clue. Ma'am, will you allow us to examine your things? Okay.
Hello, do you remember me? I'm Bachelor of Medicine Daniil Denkovsky, head of the Thanatica Laboratory. Last night, I saved you from the side of a serious gas leak.
The man with death's eyes.
Let's not wax poetic. My assistant provided you first aid. I hope you're feeling better. But now we need to understand more about your condition.
I died. Tunnel after tunnel.
Please remain calm. Before we can be sure of anything, I need to examine you.
The skin here is seriously damaged. I suspect it's due to her contact with the gas. Bruising, redness, a rough injection. Seems like she had an allergic reaction. Seriously damaged.
Yeah, same. Let's look at your arms. Bruising from repeated injections, the consequence of attempted resurrection.
Nothing else.
Looks good, looks good.
Legs.
The skin here is seriously damaged. I suspect it's due to her contact with the gas.
The back of the legs. That's a good one. Hives. That's what it looks like. It looks like hives.
Mm-hmm.
Breathing is a bit easier, but taking it's still difficult.
I hope your blood test will tell us something. Okay. The disease affects various bodily systems. The microscope helps identify which organ is infected. Tissue samples are placed on glass slides, and assistant ensures that slides are sufficiently supplied.
You have to keep going until you see red. Yeah.
Yeah, there we go.
Yeah. Professional.
I was hitting the wrong buttons initially.
Yeah. A pathogen has been found. The same thing.
Yeah. Look at your things. From the morgue, 2 rings. Obviously a pair. One would be too big for 2. It's medicinal.
Self-medication.
Consulted a wise woman instead of a doctor.
Morphine
tourniquet.
addict.
Suffered from severe pain. Papers, they look official.
Description of treatment is vague. Consent for experimental treatment.
At our institute.
Accept all risks. Unrequited love. Husband. Together with the examination text, the picture is more complete.
A miraculously resurrected woman has late-stage leukemia and injection marks on her body.
Morphine overdose. Apparent death reaction to experimental drug. Suicide attempt.
Seraphima waits and our subject needs rest. Time to come up with a diagnosis, even if it's preliminary.
Away!
Enough? No, not enough. Never enough.
Never enough. So, Chief, have you shed any light on the case? I'm loath to jump to conclusions, but could Thanatica have discovered some genuine phenomena?
She's terminally ill and may have swung from one extreme to the other, from self-treatment to our institute. We don't know what medications she took or how they interacted.
I suppose so, but how do we explain the most astonishing part? The resurrection. What did a gas leak? Why did a gas leak revive the subject?
Did you see the Bruce injection site? Adrenaline. Someone tried to restart her heart with a too small dose. The gas leaked and the body released the adrenaline it was missing. What's up, Jamie?
What's up? Oh, so you think it was a mistake? The subject ended up in the morgue due to negligence? She wasn't actually dead yet, and by coincidence, an unaccounted for factor revived her?
Let our subject rest. Go through the lab's correspondence. There may be something useful in the flood of letters on miraculous resurrections and stories of unique longevity. Also, in case you guys didn't know, we are also streaming over on Twitch at Ouroboros Productions.
Ouroboros Productions. We're trying to get followers and shit over there.
I can link it for you guys. Please hold.
Ouroboros Productions. While you do that. So, does that mean she wasn't dead after all? Oh, hey.
Let me post it in just YouTube. Twitch doesn't also need the link to the same thing.
There you go. That's our Twitch channel. We're planning on doing streams just to Twitch, so if you want to follow us over there, it'll notify you when we go live over there.
The woman who supposedly came back to life, alas.
Then what's your microscope even for? It doesn't show the future, doesn't raise the dead. It's just a toy, really.
That's quite the bar you've set with your expectations, young man.
All right, if we can't see the future in that glass, then we're off. We've got important things to do, after all.
Sensible approach. Precious time shouldn't be wasted. I'm ready.
I think this is where I, ended mine.
Yeah.
Beep-doop.
You're feeling better? I am.
Enough. Why are you drowning me in details, Bachelor? Street kids stealing your microscope is an amusing anecdote.
There's just a giant man.
But it's not the crime we sat down to discuss 2 hours ago.
Sir? Why are you as big as the stairs? Why do you look so scary?
Am I being held hostage? Inspector of the special committee. He was sent to investigate the case of my criminal negligence. Supposedly, I didn't save a town in the east of our country where a plague broke out. I didn't even try, apparently. He's luring me into a trap. His folder is full of intentionally false data. He's not interested in the truth, but rather the downfall of Bachelor Denkovsky. He is my enemy.
This dude?
Staying at home. Waiting. Counting minutes.
He looks like an asshole.
He looks like Mr. Crocker, but blonde.
Fairies.
Fairies! Fairy godparents! Enough! Why are you drowning me in details, Bachelor? Street kids stealing your microphone, your microscope, not your microphone, is an amusing antidote, but it's not the crime we sat down to discuss 2 hours ago. 2 hours and 15 minutes ago, to be exact. Focus. I'm only interested in what's important.
How am I supposed to know, Inspector, what you deem important and what you don't?
Dude, is he your therapist?
No, I think he's investigating me.
Oh. You know what I especially dislike? When an obviously intelligent man, how do I say that word?
Feigns
foolishness to derail an investigation. I'm offended and embarrassed for you. We both know you're not a fool. Stop wasting my time and your own.
I just wanted to recount everything in order from beginning to end.
The beginning doesn't interest me. My concern is the ending, the result, the finale. As for your backstory, your genesis, all of that is in the case file. Shall we review it?
Yes, please. I'm quite curious as to what it contains.
Let's see. Where was it? Ah, yes. The ministerial inspection of your lab, Thanatica began in early September. Your presence was required at all times. Instead, you dashed off across the country to a backwater town to bring back what might be described as...
Yes. An immortal man.
Let's say your fantasies aside for a moment. The important part is that you fled from the investigation. And this town had an outbreak of some fever the scientific community had no knowledge of. As luck would have it, you were the only medical professional on site. Accurate so far?
Still don't understand what you're trying to find out.
On the third day, the town's leaders gathered in the town hall to form an emergency command to fight the epidemic. And what was Daniel Dankovsky, who was, I repeat, the only qualified specialist in town doing that day? What's that? Your lip is trembling? Did I unsettle you?
Your tricks won't work on me.
You're right to feel ashamed. Instead of fulfilling your Hippocratic oath and leading the fight against the plague, you were engaged in what? Come on, don't look at the table. My eyes are up here.
I'm not looking down out of shame. I'm simply amazed at your informant's sloppy work.
On the fourth day, the town lost its water supply. They required a hospital, but the one person who could set it up, what was he doing? Tell me, Dankowski, where did you spend the fourth and fifth days?
In a jail cell. That's what your papers say, right?
Come the evening of the fourth day, the doctor from the capital attempted to flee the dying town on a cargo train, like a rat. He was caught and jailed, and there he remained as the plague ravaged the town. I admit, I find even the act of reading about it repugnant.
I won't lie. I considered escape. Escape, not flight. Thanatica was in the process of being destroyed back in the capital.
You considered escape to avoid facing a painful truth.
When I came to town, I found that Simon Kane, the immortal man on whom I pinned all my hopes, was dead.
That's you.
Oh.
Right? Why are we talking to ourselves? I can do it. When I came to town, I found out that Simon Kane, the immortal man on whom I pinned all my hopes, was dead. He died under mysterious circumstances a few hours before my arrival.
Yeah, I think now we're the inspector. Now we're the other dude.
Weird.
I wasn't prepared for that shift.
Me either.
When the epidemic began, you could have saved others. You're a doctor. You swore an oath. Why did you abandon the ordinary townsfolk?
Simon Kane's nature, the mystery of his immortality and death. That's the most important thing that happened in this little town and to me. But I can't just relay it to you, to To understand, one must immerse themselves in the details, take you in the full picture.
Simon Kane's death is the primary concern, not the deaths of tens of thousands, but one fantastical old man. Oh my, Bachelor. Oh my.
Oh boy. No, you're twisting it. You're rewriting the past.
Where did I lie exactly? Point it out.
Where did I lie exactly? Point it out.
I'll tell you what really happened on the third day at the town hall.
No, I know your plan. Once again, you will drown me in unnecessary details. Leave aside your stories of children and microscopes. I told you I'm interested in the ending, not the beginning.
Do you also read books backwards?
You will recount everything in whatever order I tell you to. On the 6th day, the plague destroyed the town. So if you would be so kind, explain to me, what were you doing on the 5th day? Were you really so indifferent to the plights of the people around you?
The town couldn't have perished on the 6th day. I was there for 12. There's an error in your report.
You disappoint me, Bachelor. I'll ask again. On the 5th day in the town, what were you doing?
On the 5th day, let me think. Ooh.
Oh, wow. There's a lot of reading in this game. Yeah, that's why I was like, are you sure you don't want me to take some of it? God damn. Oh, the title card? My God. We finally got to the title card, everybody.
Well,
Thank
on
you.
that note.
We couldn't do this without you. Dead. Fatality.
That was just the beginning. Yeah. Yeah.
He's going crazy. Boom. Chapter 2. No, I don't know.
Chapter 1.
But we just went to, I
No,
guess
that was
it was
the prologue.
Day 5, in which the Bachelor would grab the only remaining thread. I don't know what the rest said, sorry.
To find. Let's see.
Oh, cool.
Oh, weird. Okay, so
Yeah, we're on day 5. We're not going in order, which is also kind of cool.
riddle me this. What place has an entrance but no exit? A grave.
Yeah.
This triple accursed town is sapping your resolve by the minute.
Lie down and... Oh, I don't know. Spares. Stimulates coffee, tobacco, kick a trash can, splash your face. Harmful side effects, slap your will, tranquility.
Apathy and indifference are constantly rising. To move faster, fight apathy by increasing mania.
Oh.
You're just
Okay.
gonna let me out like this?
Capella, daughter of Fat Vlad Orgrimsky?
Olgimsky.
Local magnate and master of the town's industry, blood of his blood. Local kids named her Capella for her ability to point out the celestial map in the night sky. I heard she holds some inexplicable power over the town, but I dismissed it. That was a mistake.
I know for whom the bell tolls.
You're cute. Outliving soul.
I expected a different kind of jailer.
I am a mistress. Well, a future mistress. But I think you'll agree that future and past are relative concepts.
Not even sure what day it is.
Or which jail you're in. You've lost your way. I'm not sure how, but I can sense it. It is the mistress gift. So I came here to find you.
That a joke? I'm right here, locked in a cage. Not exactly hard to find.
Are you all right? How are you feeling?
I don't have the plague, if that's what you mean.
I can see that. You can step out of that cage.
Just like that?
Just like that. When you go up the stairs, you'll understand why. But first, I need you to know one more thing. Why did you come to our town?
I researched the nature of death. I was told you have an immortal man among you, Simon Kane, but when I got here, he was dead.
So what are you going to do now?
I've been trapped inside this box, but I know it's outside. An outbreak. Death. And death, even in the guise of a mundane germ, is my enemy. Therefore, I'll do my job.
You're a brave man, but perhaps it's all connected.
Immortality in a deadly disease? That is possible.
You know, Bachelor, my father envied Simon, and Maria Cana will always be my enemy. So there's no love lost between our families, and yet I must help you. I don't want to. I must. Otherwise, the town will suffer. That's why I came here early and waited 4 hours until you decided to wake up.
Why did it suffer?
Because without Simon's mind, this town is just a plot of land with houses on it. It nearly became that after the deaths of Mother and Nina the Wild. But even Simon's own family didn't fully understand him.
Even Simon's opponents almost idolize him. What kind of a man was he?
I know where to find the last person who saw Simon alive. His name is Stock Rubin.
I've heard about him. He's a colleague of mine. One of a few around here.
You haven't just heard about him. You've worked with him. Or you will. I'm not quite sure.
Not so sure of anything anymore.
He's a doctor. He has a hideout in the warehouses. Look for him there.
How do you know where his hideout is? The way you say it, it doesn't sound like much of a secret.
I'm not just a mistress. I'm Vlad Ogimski's daughter. My father owns half the houses and very nearly all the people in town. And the warehouses and the ground under this jail.
Fine, I'm in no position to turn this down.
But you won't be able to go there right now. While I was waiting for you, something bad happened.
Something bad?
When you go up those steps, you'll see. Mother said that a true mistress stands out by her timing. And here I am, right place, but too late. Maybe I'll never be a true mistress.
What's up there anyway?
Guess we're gonna find out. Last thread.
The sky is cloudy, yet earth awaits your casket, and filling your pockets is a whole lot of crickets.
Blood everywhere.
This is a very Russian game.
Yeah, but the time stuff is cool, and the fact that they don't have you go in the same or the days in the same order. It was okay, back into the cell.
Alexander Saburov, governor of the town. The Saburovs are the load-bearing bones of this town, hard, dry, and colorless compared to the other two ruling families. Order rested upon them. When I arrived, Governor Saburov pinned all of his hopes on me and hated me for it. He thought the star from the capital would show the Kanes and Olgimskis how dangerous overreaching ambitions could be. Alas, that star proved to be another dreamer.
It's a crow-eat-crow world.
Dankowski, before you ask, I allowed the girl in. She is Olgimski's daughter, and she interceded on your behalf. But even if she hadn't, I wouldn't have kept you here.
Thanks.
What were you detained for, sorry?
I tried to leave town, but your trapped work just in time, and I wasn't let go.
You committed the most heinous crime a doctor could commit. You tried to abandon your patients, to flee the town and save your sorry hide.
I'm not your toy, Saburov. I'll decide my actions, not you.
The logic of predestination decides. I'd suggest discussing it with Katerina. But today, the plague has reached the backbone. Behind the thin walls of this building, death rages. We've boarded up doors and windows, but the plague fumes are seeping in. You and I, we have mere hours left.
And now we are both trapped.
Is it not ironic?
He who digs holes is liable to fall in them, is all I'll say.
There have been cases of criminals surviving the sacking of besieged cities and prisons. A prison is also a fortress, but our fortress lacks food and water. Outside, we are presumed dead. You know, Denkowski, I wanted to punish your cowardice. That much is true, but I don't want you dead. I am sorry.
What do you mean, presumed dead?
2 days ago, a decree was issued declaring all people in infected districts to be presumed dead, not to be rescued, unless they call for help with signal bonfires. A folly without a protective suit. You can't venture into the miasma, let alone the fire, so officially you and I are dead.
A decree was issued, you say, by whoever wields that power, right? Tell it to me straight. You issued an inhumane rule, never expecting to be its victim.
I did not issue the decree, nor did you, though everyone pinned their hopes on you at first. You have no moral right to condemn the decisions of those who at least tried to act.
Fine, I'll deal with this later. But for us to be let out, someone has to venture outside, right? I'm ready to volunteer.
The miasma already seeps into the room of the town hall. And you want me to open the front door? No. Our only chance is to barricade ourselves in and pray for a miracle.
I have a device, a prototype. It disperses miasma. With it, I can go through the infected district.
A device?
Yes, the one you confiscated along with all my belongings, including medicine, by the way.
No. Your gadgets from the capital are just as unreliable as you. I won't unlock the main entrance, risking contamination of the town hall, just because of your novelty lighter.
And your alternative proposal is?
We bide our time, hope for the best. Katerina wouldn't be scared.
A brilliant plan. Thanks, but no thanks. I'd rather do something. You said the plague is already in the town hall. Where?
The far room. We've locked it already.
Give me the prototype back. I'll clear the contamination in the far room and prove to you that the device works.
Fine. Your device should be in the main hall. Confiscated items are also there on the counter. No one has disturbed them. Take them. After that, they'll unlock the far room for you. But if you fail to clear the miasma there, you won't be let out.
Glad you've listened to reason.
Weird. Beep bop.
Oh, this was yesterday. This is today.
Interesting. It's all connected, she says. Break in.
There's a mouse.
Wow, there's a lot of people in here. Why are you all in a prison? I guess this is a town hall. Why is a prison attached to town hall?
Small town.
How
long do you want to go for?
It's up to you.
I'm going to call it here. I feel like this is a good stopping point.
Okay.
Okay.
So we are planning on playing this again, probably next Wednesday or Monday, one of the two. But there will be a podcast going live on Sunday. It will go live Sunday, 11 a.m. EST. It is already out on early access, so if you want to join Patreon, it is a part of the free membership. So the membership on Patreon, that is free. It is foreverly free. There's no trial period for that. You can just join free and you get early access to all of our video content, as well as you get access to our Discord community, the general channels. So that's out. We also did a part 2 to that podcast that is available for Leviathan and higher on Patreon. I also added it to our red circle thing if you're a part of that. But that won't come out again until Sunday. But if you're a Patreon member, it's already out. Go check it out.
Yeah.
But we'll see you guys Monday when we do our live stream.
Yeah, thanks for hanging out. Go check out the new candles and all of that.
Follow us on Twitch. We're gonna do some more Twitch streams probably this week.
I've been getting like whiffs of it as we've been sitting here, and I'm like,
is so good.
and I'm like, oh, it smells so good.
I like don't know how you did that. I can't even tell you what it smells like. It smells like maple flowers.
It's
forest.
But if you're on Twitch, I'm gonna be sending you guys over to my friend Ash.
Oh, Ash is live.
She's playing Dead by Daylight.
Amazing. We
So,
love her.
Go say hi to her, and we will see you all next time. Goodbye.
Bye.